Wrong one. Well, let me... There we go. I'm just gonna dive right in. I'm gonna do... I don't know, the usual dailies, I guess. Little... I don't know. I'll see what mood I'm in as I go through this. Yeah. Almost at the end. Day 52. The next level is an interesting one. I'll have to see how that goes. But for now, here's Bandle. Okay, this is nothing right now. Being part 2 is interesting. It's just like such a normal... Yeah, I got nothing out of that. Okay. Out in the Dark. I kind of remember this being a song I've heard before. It might be around the same time. Is it Tequila? I don't... What was Barracuda? I think is another one that kind of reminded me of that. Fuck, do you spell Barracuda? Wait. Hang on. Nope. Okay. I'm on the totally wrong track then. Oh, it's annoyingly familiar. Oh my god. Okay, wait. God, this is annoyingly familiar. Like the genre of music I think I know the least about. Oh my god, okay. Okay, took me a second. I got there eventually. I've seen Shrek 2 enough to know that song decently enough. At least the title. Anyways. I've been skipping Flickle lately, but I peeked at it earlier. The very first one. I think I know this one, and I already typed it, looks like, and I forgot to cut it out, but I'm gonna see. Literally just only want to see if I actually get 1 in 1. And pretty sure this is Rocky Horror. Oops. If it isn't, then this will be interesting. Yep. I saw it once in a theater years ago, and just watched it in parts ever since. Very interesting movie. I don't know if I can show that one on Twitch. Just curious what clips they would show.
You're very lucky to be invited.
Dude, I got that to loop that. Wait. That's a really like well done loop for this website. Huh, okay, anyways. I'm gonna stop before the stream gets muted again. Okay. Oh, back to the music, right? Okay. Philadelphia, Dallas, Boston, and Chicago are all US cities. Yeah. About to say states. Ache, burn. Oh, there's Rocky. That's weird time. Let me turn that down a little bit. Or like there-ish. Okay. An ache, a throb, a beat, and a burn. Things that hearts can do. No. Sting? No. Ache, beat, throb, rate? Okay. Yeah, okay. Figured it was heart related. Titanic, Rocky, Gladiator, and Amadeus are all one-word movies. Yep. Scrape, cut, sing, and burn. Reasons for first aid. Okay. Utter and obscenity. Right this instant. Really angry. Okay. Remember this from another previous. Wasn't crossword, but it was something else. None of the above. Top bigger. Bro. I don't know who that is. Ripken, who played 2,632 straight games. That was... damn it. It'll come to me. Putting into action. Going, maybe? Enjoy greatly. Where a book's pages are bound. On what's that do? Really angry. Right this instant. Utter and obscenity. Where books pages are bound. Enjoy greatly. I tried going. This is definitely an ing. Really angry. Livid, probably. Ripken. Oh my god. I feel like I would know the name. Enjoy greatly. Where books pages are bound. Utter and obscenity. Assuming going is wrong. My god. Enjoy greatly. Maybe favor? Maybe? Utter and obscenity. Gaff? Doesn't seem right, but I'll try it. Where a book's pages are bound. Would that be the spine, I would think? I think I'm got bigger screw. Okay, that makes more sense. Putting into action. Right this instant. Oh, ASAP, probably. Yeah, okay. Definitely wrong. Enjoy greatly. Saber? Utter obscenity. Putting into action. Utter and obscenity. I'm gonna check these two, I think. Okay. Could have figured that out on my own, whatever. Oh my god, cuss. Al Ripken. Yeah, there we go. Using. Alright. 1 second. Grover, stacked. Grover, Elmo, Ernie, Bert. Try those 4. Okay, Muppets, or Sesame Street characters, I guess, technically. Metallica, Queen, Nirvana. I'll just go with those 3, like, famous rock bands. Yeah. Or just bands in general. Okay. It does feel like a weird group of 3 bands to have next to each other, even though they're, like, I think all equally popular in their own ways. Brisbane. Canberra. These 2 just seem like they would fit. Yeah. Cities in Australia. That's what they are. Okay. I figured they were locations, but I forgot where. Okay. Male. Flower. Night. Foo. I'm assuming it's blank something or something blank. There. Night. Rhyme, but that probably doesn't mean much. Makes me think it's more likely one of them is the one by itself. Flower. There, it's such an interesting one. Night is for sure one of them. Okay, night. Nail. Flower. I think nightshade. No. Ah, okay. Homophones. Okay, I was on the wrong track altogether there. Still got it eventually though. Flower. Okay, yeah. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let me get this one more time. Hide. There we go. No. No, there we go. There we go. Not how you spell rhythm. Okay, there we go. Jesus, I had the right idea, but I overthought how to spell it. Yeah, I'm not getting this one in time. I was thinking siphoned, but pinched. Okay. I was totally forgetting how to spell it. Almost got it. Not quite. Okay. RJ. The hell? Okay. Film and TV. George. George Clooney? Jesus. Okay, sure. George. Jesus Christ. Clooney. There he is. Alright, I had to do it myself. It won't let me do that. There we go. Okay. Which has more... I assume Ryan Reynolds. Sports people aren't as high up there. Okay. Weird, but sure. Probably WWE, yeah. Probably still WWE. Not as prevalent of a thing now. Oh, Sailor Moon. Yeah. Probably Mike Tyson? Yeah. Limb lengthening. That is a specific thing. Yeah. That would be the smallest one I've seen so far in terms of its number. Costco, definitely. There's a whole other daily game just about Costco, which shows how popular it is. Probably Costco again. Yep. King Kong, probably? Yeah. Okay. Let me turn the music down a little bit more, I think. Maybe like there? I don't know. I'm not for sure searching werewolves just by itself. Yeah. Okay, wow. I feel like it's rare for me to get that one. Foo Fighters or Breaking Benjamin? Is Breaking Benjamin? Are Foo Fighters still that? Wow, okay. Still very much a thing. Alright, cool. Totally botched that one. Probably The Truman Show. Yeah. Probably Truman Show still. Yeah, Totoro is up there, but I don't think it's considered like the best Ghibli movie usually. It's usually either Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle, which I still haven't seen, but I've been meaning to. Probably Totoro. Yeah. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna go with... Okay, cool. The title did sound a little familiar, but oh well. Okay. Time to see how terrible my general knowledge is. 1981 songs, Columbia Records, songs about telephone calls, songs used as jingles, songs written by Alex Call, telephone numbers used, 8675309 probably. Yep. Okay, I know that at least. 1959 novels adapted into films, political novels, fiction about matricide, fiction about mind control, there we go. Novels about elections, novels about McCarthyism, novels by Richard Condon. Oh my god. Involved in plagiarism, controversies, novels set during the Korean War, political thriller novels. Mind control is like the weird one. I don't think I'll know the name. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Manchurian Candidate. Ah. Children's books, Swedish novels, set in Sweden. Swedish? Yeah, that's not happening either. Oh, I didn't know that was Swedish, but I guess the name makes sense for it to be a Swedish thing. 2000s films, biographical drama. Oh my god, there's so much information. Musical or comedy picture, biographical, country music films. Well, that's okay. Films about drugs, autobiographies, or based on autobiographies. Best musical. I've always hated that musical and comedy are lumped together. It's just like such... They're just like two unrelated things. Okay, Johnny Cash. 2005 Johnny Cash film. I'm just gonna go with one of his song titles because I can't think of a movie. What the? No. I cannot type. I'm so bad at it. I'll walk the line. Okay. I had a different song in my head. First millennium in Portugal. Ancient Portugal. States and territories disestablished in the 9th century. States and territories established in first... Oh my god. First millennium in Portugal. Okay, yeah. I wasn't getting that one. I forgot about that one. Okay. 9/11 conspiracy theorists. 1974 births. Alt-right act. Oh my god, is this fucking Alex Jones probably? Hang on. Let me read through the rest of this. Talk show hosts. Moon landing. If it's conspiracy shit, it's probably Alex Jones. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. 18th century architecture in Italy. Music venues completed in 1792. Theaters completed in 1972. Opera houses in Venice. Justice? No. I won't know it. Oh my. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yep, that wasn't happening. Moving on. Economy of South Dakota. Let me take some of my water really quickly while I skim this. Landforms, South Dakota. Yeah, no. Yeah, I did not remember the Black Hills. 1980 speeches, 1980 United States presidential election. 1989 speeches. Matthew 5, New Testament words and phrases, Sermon on the Mount, speeches by Ronald Reagan. What would he have quoted specifically from the Bible? Oh my god. Is it just... No, it's not we have nothing to fear but fear itself, right? That's always one that comes to mind. Hi, Gro. Yeah. Daily so far, I'm going... Okay, I guess. Curious how the level will go. It's kind of a weird one. Also, before I forget, I want to tell you I will have some... I will play through the... I won't reveal what it is, but those levels that you had sent. I want to look through them again. I keep meaning to look through them, and if I have any other notes, I'll send them to you. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Thanks again for being here. Anyways, I feel like when it comes to Reagan, he's the one who said we have nothing to fear but fear itself. A city upon a hill. Okay, sure. 1935 establishments in Germany. German liquors, products introduced in 1935. German distilled drink. German inventions of the Nazi... Oh, Fanta? Oh, Jägermeister. Wait, no. Liquor. Wow, okay. Nope. I had Fanta in my head. Oh, it's not the only one, though. Okay. City upon a hill. Yeah. Slightly. No, not that great either. Still at 2 out of 10. But, okay. Let's do GeoGuessr. Very, like, empty around here. Oh, well. Hang on, what year are we at? Usually it has a watermark somewhere. Just seeing one person with a mask on makes you think... Okay, now there's way more people. Takeaway. Ruds? Boragor. Takeaway, Coca-Cola. That's a really good image. Super Bach. Europe, obviously. Yeah, let me adjust the volume really quickly. But yeah, thank you again for the good luck. Hoping I'll do right on this level. I'll have to see. Kind of a weird one. Just drop this somewhere random in Europe. I'm not getting anything concrete. And sure, there. Stop. Longbow apple ciders. Supermercado. Intro. Fuck, I should have wanted my gut there. I wanted to like switch at the last second, something near Spain. Alright, oh well. Oh, okay. One's where we can actually see the vehicle. Interesting. I'm sure for a lot of experts they would know. Oh, One Piece. There's a flag, but I don't know for sure which one that would be. Presuming that's supposed to be a flag. I just want to look at all this art now. Right. Oh, there's so many cars. Unidad. Can we go back to the... I'm getting so distracted by the art, I'm not actually... It's giving South America. Just annoyed that I can't type for sure. God, I'm totally sure, and I just keep wanting to look at all the art. God, I was sticking around too much. I don't have anything concrete. Ah. Ecuador. Yeah, that makes sense. Right about being South America, though. At very least. Oh, okay, well. Probably Japan, I would assume. Okay. Once again, another nearby vending machine. It's always the thing, I've said it before, I'm so jealous that places like Japan, they just have vending machines everywhere. It seems like so convenient, and we barely get any around here. Doesn't seem like a big city, Japan. More like residential, maybe a bit further out. We'll go with there. The Furusawa Clinic. Was that just someone's name, or could it be a location? I don't look at anything that specific. Yeah, I just kind of see if I get lucky. Very definitively Japan, and not like a major city part of Japan. I'll keep looking at all the vending machines. They're very interesting to me. Oh, okay, that was really close, actually. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Alright, not terrible. Ow. Afghanistan again? Nope. Oh, no. I know which one this is, but I forgot the name of it. The one that looks like a boat. It has island in the name. I'm not gonna know it, probably. Faroe Islands. What's like a group of islands? Gonna get anything beyond that, probably. Not one of the flags from the flag quiz, so. Islands. There we go, islands. Oh, yep, that wasn't happening. Was it an island? Tokelau. Okay. I presume the one that barely has any. It's like a very small area. I haven't seen it look like that, where it's like little outlines rather than being like filled out. One also has a boat on it. Nope. That's Lebanon, I would assume. Yeah. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's this one again. That one's Bhutan. Not sure on that one. That one is... Not sure about that one, actually. That's Panama. What would neighbor it? Like... I guess one of the other ones I don't recognize. That one is... Oh, that one's not Haiti, is it? The center doesn't look right. That's probably Romania. Or Armenia? Go with you. Okay, Wallace and Futuna. Oh, yeah, it's Armenia. And that one is Haiti. Okay. Costa Rica. Oh my goodness. I'm already losing my flag knowledge after getting all 197? However many that was. I'm assuming... God, is it even that small? Wow. 1,500. The currency... okay. The New Zealand dollar, specifically. Alright. Do globe doll. Or global, whatever. So bad I already forgot the previous name of the country. Lebanon came up earlier. Let's do that one. The right bit. Let's do Iraq then. Oh. A bit more to the right. Iran. Oh my god, right to the right of Iran. Right by Iran. It's in India, but I just want to get the shape more generally. Maybe. You one in the stands? No. Oh, it is Afghanistan. Okay. Cool. There's Cameroon, I'm assuming. Let me keep going. No, okay, whatever. Yeah, I didn't actually like peek at what the country shape is, so if I do it, yeah, fuck it, why not? We're almost at the end, I might as well do a little extra, I guess. Sometimes it's like we saw earlier, where it's just like a bunch of little islands. I'm not gonna get it. I almost certainly won't get it. This one is annoyingly familiar. Oh my god, it has that kind of like shape. Like, reminds me of like Finland or one of those kinds of areas. Nope. Or bottom left. Is it? It's like... Damn it. This one is frustrating. I feel like I should remember it. It's kind of... Let me just try to kind of get around each continent and see what is closer. I'm gonna look more down. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh, is it Argentina, maybe? Yeah, damn it. Okay. The shape looked really familiar. Okay. That's usually the hard one. I can just name a bunch in South America. There's... I think I know a decent amount of them. Chile is definitely one, and then Brazil would be one. And then Belize would be one. Or not Belize? No, Bolivia. Why did I have Belize in my head? I meant Bolivia, but I had Belize in my mind. They just sounded similar. Argentina, and then Uruguay, I think. And then wouldn't just be Paraguay? Cool. That'd be the first time I've ever gotten that one, where it's everything neighboring. Okay, thought I went with this one then. Argentina. I don't think I remember it by name. Oh, Buenos Aires, yeah. There we go. Flag for Argentina is that one. The other ones are Brazil, Uruguay, not sure, Paraguay, Chile, Bolivia, not sure. South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. Oh, that's the Falkland Islands. I like the sheep. I like the ones with the animals on it, but I feel like it's so hard to actually see the animal half the time. Like, this just has so many animals on it. Argentina. Yeah, okay. I'm totally sure. I feel like there was more of like a city, like, kind of look to it, generally. Oh my god, the one that has Buenos Aires. I should pay better attention to the options and, like, narrow them down better. Not just me randomly clicking. The emblem of Argentina. That's Albania, that's Paraguay, obviously. Oh, the sun. There it is. I figured they would use that sun in, like, another thing for it. Argentina. Would it not just be... Portuguese, maybe? I'm, like, flashing back when I was in high school and we had an exchange student who was from Argentina. But he was just as quiet as I was in high school, so I didn't retain a lot of information about Argentina with him. Oh, not Portuguese. Oh my god. Okay, no, end it. Oh my god, Spain. Jesus. Yeah, that should have been obvious. Spanish and Italian. Chiamo. Chiamo. Population. I feel like it's relatively big. Okay. Bigger than I thought it would be. Peso, presumably. Yep. Cordoba. Orlo. Zero. Nope. Not the top two. Top export product. Usually a mineral or something boring. Nope. Oh, the one time it's food. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Last one. Probably around that range. Oh, okay, bigger than I thought it'd be. Okay, well that was as all over the place as usually is. I assume kind of hard golf will be the same way. Wow, okay. Is that new? I don't recognize that. I'm assuming it's to start over. Yeah. Well, I just started, so. I had a feeling that was getting overshot. There we go. Oh, that's a very evil one. Okay. There we go. I just go all in for the first one just for fun. Yep. That's what I figured would happen. Nope. Still no. Nope. There we go. Fucking moron. Oh my god. Okay. Or that, I think. Yep, there we go. Ooh, okay. I think like that. I feel like I'm kind of getting more used to how the physics are in this. I think I'd rather undershoot it than overshoot it, so maybe like there. There we go. Get a good amount of tries on this too. Not like it beats me all the way down there. I'm glad that I can just do a bunch of tries in this and do something like that, maybe. There we go. Oh, right on the par. Interesting. Okay. Smucker's Strawberry Preserves. 2 for 32. Or 2 of 32. $9.99 maybe? No. Bit more. Okay. Or a bit less, I mean. Ah, okay. Well, I'm probably getting it. Regardless. $5.99 that? Yep. Cool. I love how long have I been doing this? Over 50 days at this point, and I think out of all of it, despite the fact that I've been to Costco many times, I've only ever got, like, 2 things, I think. I can't even remember what specifically. I just remember like, maybe a couple of times there were items that I've actually gotten at Costco. Okay, food guesser. Whoa. That is a very elaborate... Those look like pine cones for a second. Raw mango, tamarind, neem flowers. I'm assuming that's what those are. Jaggery, salt, water, optionally bananas and coconut. A unique blend that symbolizes the various experiences of life. It combines 6 distinct flavors: sweetness from jaggery, bitterness from neem flowers, sourness from tamarind, saltiness from salt, well, yeah, pungency from green chilies, and astringency from raw mango. Each ingredient represents different emotions such as joy, sorrow, surprise, fear, disgust, and anger, reflecting life's balance and diversity. That is a lot going on. Okay, what would be specifically the... Pain? No. I forgot you can pull a random guess, so I won't do that yet. Okay, east and like up a little. Such like an intense thing, I feel like. Not a whole lot of these dishes are like symbolizing anything, I guess. Like, not just based on where the map is, South Korea. Nope. Gadi Pachadi. Korea. Okay, it's like that and up a little bit. Maybe like... Chadi. I don't know what to do with this information. And yeah. Right and up a little bit. Gadi Pachadi. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong too. I'm sorry. I like got a loss on this one. Oh, India. Okay. Yeah, that in hindsight makes sense. Official dish associated with the Ugadi festival, which marks the new year in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Karnataka. Oh my god. Karnataka? I'm sorry about all these pronunciations. It's just... oh my god. I can't say this dish right first try ever either. The essence of life, reflecting 6 different tastes. These tastes represent emotions or experiences. Sweetness signifies happiness, sourness signifies unpleasantness, salt signifies fear, bitterness signifies sadness, pungency signifies anger, and astringency signifies surprise. Huh. I mean, I would definitely try it. Very interesting dish. I feel like it's a unique one. Usually it's just like we put these things together because they taste good. There's not like any kind of grander meaning a lot of the time. White beans, cod, tomatoes, onions, optionally green bell peppers, black olives, hard-boiled eggs, olive oil, vinegar, salt, black pepper. Flake salted cod. Chopped tomatoes, peppers, onions, drizzle with olive oil and vinegar, and then season with salt and pepper. Refreshing and flavorful combination. This one feels like really general. Okay, there's like part of my brain that sees that and it's like, are those definitely aren't chopsticks. Those are way too thick to be chopsticks. I feel like I relied too much on the background, so like have a guess. Like, I don't know why Greece came to mind. Let's try that form. Like higher up, maybe. Any? Empedrat. Check. Nope. Then lower to the left of check. Oh my god. Really rightish, like maybe Empedrat. Okay. Spain. Traditional Catalan salad. Commonly served as a cold dish, especially in the summer, originating from the Catalonia region of Spain. Some Mediterranean diets focus on earth and nutritious ingredients. I'll be honest, I think everything I'll at least try, but that I don't think I would probably be into. It's mainly the white beans part. I don't know. I feel like texture-wise, it looks kind of not my thing either. Oh. Prosecco, elderflower syrup, sparkling water, mint leaves, lime slices, ice cubes, optionally lemon balm, lemon zest, and fresh berries. A refreshing sparkling cocktail. I feel like drinks are semi-rare on here, so this is interesting. Perfect for warm weather. Features a delicate blend of elderflower syrup, prosecco, and soda water, complemented by fresh mint leaves and a wedge of lime. Dish is served over ice, resulting in light, fragrant, and slightly... Sorry, I'm holding back a sneeze while I'm reading this. Slightly sweet beverage with floral and citrus notes, making it both invigorating and elegantly simple. I'll go with Italy. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. A Hugo. Oh my god, I want to sneeze really badly and it's not happening. An Italian cocktail that originated in South Tyrol region of northern Italy. The beverage was invented in 2005 by Ronald Gruber, a bartender based in Saturno. I genuinely almost said Naruto. Near Murano, Italy. Gruber created the drink as an alternative to the Spritz Veneziano, aiming for a similarly refreshing low-alcohol cocktail. I need to give myself, like, voice training or something, or, like, speech therapy, because I cannot pronounce some things. But yeah, it's a cocktail. Probably would like it. Yeah, not shocked it's that low. Oh my god, why can't I sneeze right now? This is annoying me. Okay, we have the Palau from Vietnam, or the Olivier salad from Russia. Beef or pork, coconut water, soy sauce. This, I think, would not be a very appealing salad to a lot of people, if I'm being honest. Oh, wow. They're very close to each other. Oh. Okay. Austria or Germany. Any kind of dessert like that looks very solid. The dish features thin slices of beef, typically rolled around a filling of bacon, onions, mustard, and pickles. Dressing. Probably wouldn't be bad, but I think what kind of cake would this be? 3 layers, a yeast dough, sweetened quark or cheesecake-like filling. Finally, custard made of eggs. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. God, I still have, like, my nose is fucked up. Okay, whatever. It's this one. Yeah. Okay, papette radouille from Switzerland. Simmering leeks and potatoes in a creamy sauce until tender. Or fricassee, I think is how you say that. Pork, garlic, onion, cumin. Hearty stew featuring tender pork simmered in a rich, flavorful broth. I don't know. These are both interesting. I think just based on these images, this one looks like a more general choice, yeah. Oh my god. I want whatever those are. Oh, those are good. Grated potatoes, mixing them with flour and salt to form a dough, and then shaping small dumplings. They are boiled until they float. Separately, fry diced bacon until crisp. Dumplings are cooked, drain, and mix them with a creamy sheep cheese. That's probably fine, but any kind of cookie like that. Made from ground almond sugar and citrus zest. Yeah, definitely those. Montlin Maya. Oh, interesting. Kind of reminds me of takoyaki almost, or the bockwurst, not to be confused with bratwurst. Batter made from rice flour and chickpea. Yeah, it's literally a takoyaki pan. Additions like quail eggs, green onions, and sometimes shrimp or coconut shavings are placed on top. Yeah, I would definitely try that. Seasoned sausage made from finely ground veal or pork. Flavored with salt, white pepper, various herbs. Kind of a general sausage. This is not a well-taken photo. It looks like they're halfway through the bread, and they haven't had anything else on it. I feel like probably these. Wow, okay. I was also thinking, it being in that image specifically, it being a street vendor, I feel like street vendor food like that always looks really good. At least in Scrandle, I feel like. Whenever you see like the person actually like making it, it makes it look like it would be way better somehow. Anyways, we have maize con yellow, or the pasundi. Sweet corn shaved, iced, and evaporated milk in a glass. Interesting. It's almost like a dessert kind of thing. Add ice cream or other mix-ins like sweetened banana slices or gelatin for added flavor and texture. Or sundi. Boil milk and simmer until it reduces to half. Keep stirring and avoid burning. Add sugar, cardamom powder, and saffron. Garnish it. It's like a general like soup kind of thing. I think more people would be inclined for that. That's very interesting, but it's kind of not as common. Corn isn't really considered like a dessert kind of thing, even though I don't even know if dessert would be the right descriptor. Mate, the drink. I don't know why they took this picture on a couch, but whatever. Oh, it's literally yerba mate. Wait, have I had yerba mate? I've had Gayaki before, like the brand. And they make yerba mate, but I don't remember if what I had was specifically yerba mate or just thawed out gourd with dried leaves from a specific plant. It was basically like a tea. The process of making this dish is considered a social activity, with the gourd often passed around in a group setting. Yeah, the con I got was in an aluminum can. It wasn't that ceremonious. It was... I guess I'll just pull it up. It was a can of one of these ones. Trying to find a specific one. The specific one that I had, it was like a berry one. I think it was Blue Power, or Blueforia. I don't know why I thought that said power. Anyways. I'll go with that over the... Yeah, this looks fine, but... Pork belly, butter, flour, onions. I don't know, actually. I think if you didn't know what yerba mate was, seeing that would be kind of jarring. So it's basically just like a matcha kind of thing. I'll go with it. I feel like enough people are familiar enough with what yerba mate is. Yeah. Mandu from Korea, or... Oh, it's that, like, corn fungus again. There's a classier way to describe that. Yeah, allowing a fungus to infect corn kernels, causing them to form swollen, grayish black galls. I like mushrooms and stuff like that, so I would try that, but I feel like... Yeah, this is just like a general dumpling kind of thing. Okay. The Gershni bean jar. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing anything wrong. Or Es Kelapa Munda from Indonesia. It's like, is it just a coconut? Young coconut water, coconut flesh, sugar, syrup, lime, pandan leaves. Okay. I've drank it out of a coconut before, and it's like pretty solid. I have coconut water a lot, actually. Like lately, I've been having it more often. I almost clicked on accident. Very vegetable forward soup based on this, but there is like pork hock and beef in it. I think more people will be inclined to like... There's something about drinking out of a coconut directly I think a lot of people are into. Ooh, my god. Yokonomiyaki, or the Endrayos, Spain. That is not a well taken photo. That is... I don't know how they got it to look like that. Flour, grated yam, water, and eggs. Create a pancake-like batter. Yeah, I feel like it's probably this. What is this one though? Tomato. Wow, I cannot say anything. Tomato, onion, garlic, red pepper, and rabbit. Thickened with cake flour. Interesting. Probably wouldn't be bad, but there's just something about that. Okay. Very over the average this time. Get all 10 of them, but still. Okay, now for Scrandle, and then I'll do the level. I'll call it. Okay. Is it letting me? Yeah, this is a bonus one where I have to, like, actually decide on my own. Tropiero? This is just, like, genuinely, I'm not even guessing. It's like, which one would I prefer? So, beans, rice, fried egg, crackling, pork steak, tomato sauce, and cabbage. For 3, or the red Leicester-filled sausage roll. This is not a... This photo, I feel like, doesn't do it justice of... It probably would be fine, but it's just, like, a very weird shot that they went with. Even still, this feels like a nice full kind of meal for what it is, so I go with that. Okay. The chicken Big Mac, no relation, and chips for 10, or the fish and chips for 7. I remember both of these being pretty highly rated, from what I remember. I think this is one of the higher ones I've seen, though, so I'm going with that. Yeah. The Chinese box for 10, or the fish in a bun. This is no contest to me. That's a really nice assortment of stuff for 10. Even though I don't know what they are specifically. Sausage chips and curry sauce on a cob, or the 20 hum? I'm not sure what that is, but there was more detail. This I always thought was kind of a strange presentation, but probably would be fine. I don't know, there's something about this one that I'm more inclined. Yeah. Wish I had more details of what that is, but oh well. Okay, now we're in the more meme territory. Burger for 5 or hot dog for 4. Oh boy, okay. These both don't look great. I'm so confused by this one. If it's one single hamburger bun they like folded, or why it looks the way it does. It's like a weird illusion to me, but the color of this hot dog is so disconcerting, especially with the red of the ketchup like over top of it. I think I would go with this, but they're both definitely low. Ah, okay. Oh god, this one. The 3-pound sausage roll that got burned somehow and has remnants of wrapper all over it, or the salted herring sandwich for 210. Genuinely, I think more people would be willing to deal with this, because I just don't imagine people like eating straight up the skin of the fish. Wow, okay. I remember seeing the wrapper one before, and I was shocked that it was over double digits, but I assumed it was still going to be pretty, like, low. Anyways, 3-in-1 chicken tray for $5.80, or the double bacon and pulled pork cheeseburger for $4.50. This is a much better taken photo. Okay, yeah, just in general, this one is better now that I look at it more. It's that English bacon again, where it's like, looks unfinished to me. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, those donuts look really good. For 4. Or the chopped sausages, curly fries, and condiments for $8.50. That would also probably be good, but like those fucking donuts look like they would be the best donuts ever. They look really good. I want donuts now really badly. Those also look solid, but I don't really need the icing on top. More of a minimalistic, just give me like some chocolate on the top, or like just have it plain. Or the wings and chips from the same people who did the big chicken mac or whatever it was called. I think more people would go for that, especially 9 pounds for 6 is kind of much for donuts. Yeah. I think the best donuts are the ones that are like absurdly cheap to a degree that's kind of concerning, but you won't care because they will taste really good. Pork gyros for $6.95, or the currywurst and beers for $7.50. That looks like a really solid gyro. That looks really good. I need to eat food more. It's way too late at night for me to like still be hungry. I need to like... Oh my god. It's a terrible time to be playing this. Bacon fries with peppercorn sauce for $9, or pie chips and gravy for $4.60. far as like the pine chips go, like how we usually see, those look decent. Seem like pretty good fries and everything, but I think there's more going on over here, even if it is a little bit pricier. Okay, cool. Alright. Time for the level. Let me just set it up quickly. That up. We have a pretty good like buffer, so I'm not too nervous, but I don't know what happens here. A52. What? No. I almost the wrong thing. Wait. I was importing, not exporting. Supposed to be doing. There we go. There we are. Oh boy. Pull up the actual Peggle also. Right. Go for it. Again. Also, I need to check how the music is. Like there or so. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. A decent amount of wiggle room. All these. Okay. Let's go for it. I'm also doing my wonky, weird openers, because that's all I'm used to. But leave a cinder, it'll be fine. We'll see. Probably have this on loop just in case. Okay. Let's just do it, I guess. Didn't do as much as I would have wanted. Very smooth. Holy shit. Okay. I'll take it. Awesome. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Okay, I was nervous. I was nervous about that one just because I was not used. I use my weird openers that are not the ideal ones to use, but I'm happy with that. Okay. But yeah. Thanks again for watching. I'm satisfied with that. Again, I have a good amount of room still with the 3 levels left. Still not totally out of the woods, but this is a good time to have. That, I think I will call it. Because I want to do some other stuff before I go to bed. But yeah, thanks again, Grow, for being here. Anybody who happened to be lurking and everything, anybody watching the VODs also, you have to see the VODs on the website that I linked here. But yeah, this was a good one. I am happy with this. That one went pretty smoothly, thankfully. I practiced only a little bit on that one, and it was kind of hit or miss. I wasn't totally sure, but yep, pretty good. Again, I have 3 more. My goodness. Okay. Yes, I'll remember to save this. For now, I think I will call it. But yeah, thanks again, everybody who was here. And I will see you tomorrow for the 3rd to last level, Billions and Billions. After that, just a couple more. So we'll end it this week. Weird that's already almost at the end. I feel like it just started, but yep. Thanks again for being here. Bye.